Good morning everybody, welcome to a nice rainy England Monday morning. Welcome back to James's Vlogs. I'm up bright and early because I've got university today, but first off I've been waiting for a parcel today, and you know when they flipping deliver it, I was laid in bed and they delivered it and I was here but I was in bed and I didn't have any clothes on, so I didn't answer the door. So I might have to go and flipping collect it earlier. However, hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. This will be Tuesday when you're watching this. I have not been feeling brilliant recently. I've got this drink. What's it called? It just makes water fizzy, but it's supposed to make you feel better. So I've been having one of these every single day for the past 4 or 5 days. There's something going about. So stand by whilst I down this. Everybody's got the January blues. I was saying to Dad the other day, I just don't feel that motivated at the minute. And Dad said it's quite common in January. I didn't really know that was a thing, but apparently it is an actual thing. I thought it was just an excuse, but so I'm getting ready to leave. I've just packed my bag upstairs. I'm going to leave in about 5 or 10 minutes. Park up, walk to university, got my first lecture. I've got some other cool stuff going on today. My friend Jake, who I went to school with, he does a bit of radio, and he messaged me last week saying, would I fancy appearing on the university radio to speak about vlogging? And he said, do you know what, it'd be a good idea if you vlogged the day. So I'm vlogging the day thanks to Jake, because that's the main thing that's going to be going on in today's vlog. I saw a thing the other day that said, do you ever feel like sometimes you're in series 5 of life and God's just making up stupid, ridiculous things for the storyline? Today, so I drive, yeah, I'm driving to the normal car park that I'd normally park in. It's about, I don't know, £2 a day, £4 a day, something like that, right? So I drive in, I ain't got any money on me. I haven't got a single pound on me. So I've had to park in this car park that you get 3 hours for free, even though I'm in for more than 3 hours today. I'm going to meet Dad a little bit later anyway, because I've got equipment to drop off. Quick, run across the road without dying. Oh no, I'm going to get run over. Do you want to be our test rat?
Go on, then.
You'll be on YouTube.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. I mean, either way, it'll be funny.
Alright.
God, Adam.
No.
Okay, there's a lecture going on.
Everyone in the fucking room just looked down.
Let's go up near the top. We'll go down this row.
Yeah, I know this one.
The exits are here. Here. Just grab yourself a sandwich. It's lunch now. Got an hour off. Right, who won your game? So I'm taking on the champion then. Which one do you want to go on? Okay. This is your winning table. Adam, why don't you tell us what lecture we're in right now? What lecture are we in?
We're in
what lecture are we in? We're in design. No. Yeah, that's why I don't. Good old Johnny boy. Phil Mitchell. Phil Mitchell.
Yeah, we're having a lecture on film.
Whatever. Completely done now in terms of university work. Just had my last lecture, and now I'm walking over to the studio. Oh, I can see him already. So Jake, just to give you a bit of background, Jake, I went to school with Jake. He wants to go into radio. He's doing that. Apparently I need to wave through the window.
I'll tell you what, first time when we come back, we'll be live vlogging. He's always, I'm just taking the guy from the
Hello, Jakey boy, how you doing? This is Jake. He's going to be presenting.
I am. Yeah, cool. I've actually just gate crashed someone else's show. We were literally just talking about you. How weird is that?
That is so weird.
Yeah. So
they get kicked out and you go in.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then we've got, well, I've got 2 hours. I don't know how long you're gonna last.
I'll stick around for however long you want me for.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they actually wanted to go on. So here he is. That's very small.
Hello, people. How you doing? Give us a quick tour, Jake.
Office. This is where like everyone plans their stuff.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Like it.
Computer setup. There.
Like it a lot.
1B. So this is the off-air studio. So if anything goes wrong, we come into here for pre-recording stuff.
Okay, cool.
So
it's like a backup.
It's a mirror of 1A, basically.
Right.
And then through there is, it's not really, it's a studio, but it's for like news, live stuff, something like that.
Right.
There's a piano in here that no one ever uses.
Oh,
so
until
I
now.
might have to change
Until now. It doesn't work. Okay, never mind. That was a
letdown.
bit of an anticlimax.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I need to clear my throat.
La, 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 la.
La la la, do a dear, a female dear.
So that's what we've got time for on the show this week with me and Robin. We're going to leave you in the more than capable hands of Jake now after the news, and we've got a lot going on. We've got a vlogger in the studio.
He just appeared.
So, you know.
A random vlogger appeared.
Yeah.
It's like Pokemon Go with vloggers, you know.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, we're going to leave you with this and then the news, so stick around to hear more from Jake.
Right.
Where am I going to sit?
I would want you there.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get some headphones.
So I can see you.
So you can see me a bit as well.
Yeah, cool.
Right, headphones, because then I'll be playing some audio and stuff like that.
Crazy, don't mind me, say boy. Let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. I was singing this in the shower this morning. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hello, 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 hello.
Sounds
I am
alright.
James. Hello, hello, hello.
Good afternoon, this is Jake Bray. James Shaw is in the studio, he is here.
Hello.
He is
it's
still
me.
here. He's still here.
I'm still
I've
here. You
not
haven't got rid
scared
of
him
me
off
yet.
with the questions yet. So
No,
that is,
not yet. I don't even know what the questions
Yeah,
you're going to
no.
ask.
No. Right, well, we'll find out now. Here we go. Okay, so we spoke about challenges, that kind of thing. We've got a tick in the box for that one. So, content-wise, how do you come up with this stuff? Do you just brainstorm it on your own? Do you have some friends, or what? Do you have friends? Do you have friends?
I
James?
don't
That's a
actually
good
have any
question.
friends. That's the funny thing. No, a mixture. Sometimes they're my ideas. Sometimes I'll be listening to a thing or watching something on TV, and you'll get an idea. Some of the ideas come from friends. Some of the ideas come from parents, my sister, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And as soon as I see something or hear something that I fancy,
Yeah.
that's it.
Is it hard to like not make sure you don't clash with other YouTubers and things like that? Because obviously there's some things that specific YouTubers will do. Do you find that difficult? Does it limit you in any way, or?
I don't know, because I think with YouTube the sort of thing, like if there's something that's like a trend,
Yeah.
then you want to use that,
Yeah.
because obviously that's going to get you more attention. If you
Yeah.
use the ice bucket challenge,
Yeah.
for example,
Yeah.
obviously people are going to see it more, but at
Yeah.
the same time you want to keep original content, I
Yeah,
think.
absolutely. Okay, so right, confidence talking to camera. Was that ever an issue with you, or were you always quite confident in just talking? Because like in some of your vlogs, you're out and about wherever you are. Even when you were coming into the studio, you were vlogging. So
Yeah, yeah,
Is that difficult? Do you get people like, "What are you doing, mate?" Is that a bit weird? Like, what
You know, when you start vlogging, I felt like I was saying before, when I did it on holidays and stuff, it really becomes really easy when you're doing it all the time. However, when I stopped for like a year before I transferred it over to YouTube
Yeah.
and started doing YouTube vlogs, and you kind of have to start from the beginning. It's the sort of thing like editing is, really, where if you stop doing it, you will forget.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to build it from the ground up again. And if you watch some of my first vlogs, I'm definitely more of an awkward person,
Yeah.
even though I'm fine, but in public.
Yeah.
But now I don't even care anymore, you know.
Yeah. So the process then, you'd film one day and then you'd edit the day before the previous day's vlog. What, in the morning?
Yeah, it's really.
What's the process
So
then?
some days when you're doing daily, sometimes it depends when you get back, really. Because if you've been out in the daytime, you get back. Maybe if you're at home from like 8 onwards, you might as well be editing like in the evening. You
Yeah.
might as well end it at like 8 or 9. Get it edited, get it scheduled, and then you can wake up tomorrow morning. You only have to think about that day.
Yeah.
Then some days, especially as I started coming to uni and stuff, I wasn't getting home until like 12, 1 in the morning, maybe even 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
So obviously you can't just edit that then, because you want to get some sleep. So
Yeah.
some of the days, I mean, when I was doing some vlogs before Christmas, I was having to wake up, because I was getting back at like 12, I was having to wake up at like 6
Yeah.
when I was in uni at 9. So I had a good 2 or 3 hours of editing before uni.
So that's quite good then, I guess. You're finding the time. I think that's quite important, isn't it? Editing, getting everything out, and like scheduling it. Because I'd be the most unorganised person.
Yeah, well-
I'd film it. I'd like forget it. I'd end up editing clips from different days. It'd be an absolute mess.
You do have to keep organised, and you do have to have folders with each day in and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, with daily vlogs, you have got to get it up that day.
It's about the drive, isn't it? I guess.
And I think it makes you more of an adventurous person.
Yeah.
I mean, you're still yourself. You're not being someone that you're not.
Yeah.
But you are definitely a more outgoing person than you normally would be if you weren't vlogging.
Absolutely. Right. So music-wise, then, you've already asked for me to play a song for you. What we got?
Yeah, we're playing. I don't know how to pronounce her name.
Give it a try.
It's Camila Castibla blah 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 blah. Cabello. Camila. My sister really likes it.
Okay.
It's Camila.
Machine Gun Kelly.
Machine Gun Kelly. Not as keen on him. I like Camila, but her vocals on this song, Bad Things, really, really, really good.
Bad Things, and I've also stuck a bit of Louisa Johnson underneath as well.
Yes, I love Louisa Johnson.
Yeah, okay, everyone's happy. There you go. So log into the...
I love this song.
Good song.
I love this song so much. Oh, I've got people on Facebook Live. Everybody's watching me on Facebook Live.
Are you actually live?
I am actually live, right? I've got 13 people watching me right now.
When did you go live?
Look, I'm on Facebook Live, everybody, whilst I'm on the radio. I've got everybody commenting. I've got 16 people.
Wow.
That's more people than female vlogs. Yeah, we just finished the first little, what do you call that? Link? No.
Yeah, link.
It's a long link.
I don't know.
What are you thinking of the show? How does it feel to be back, Jake?
It's good.
Is it good?
My first link was a bit rough, but everything
It's fine.
It's going well
It's
now.
fine. We're all good. We're all good.
Yeah, it's going well.
Where's the drone? I don't have one, Chris, okay? How far are we into the recording, Jake?
So we are nearly an hour. We've got 49 minutes
Nearly
in.
an hour. That goes so quickly.
I know. It's
Oh my
crazy.
God.
So that's why when you do like a 3-hour show,
Yeah.
it sounds like a long time, but
It goes so quickly.
Really quick.
It's not stressful. I mean, it might be stressful.
yeah, it's
How's it gone after being a year off?
it's going all right actually. I've not introduced it as a different station.
No.
so that's good. And
This
yeah.
is James's Vlogs FM. I've never really done a
quite
Facebook Live. That was actually really cool. I had about 22 people watching. I didn't realise I had 22 friends on
No.
Facebook.
So yeah, we're in the last song of this hour. Gonna go into the news and then we're gonna come back and talk about Vlogmas.
Awesome. Excited. It's very fun. Very cool.
Right, James, you're off now, aren't you? You've got back to your parking. He's got parking.
My parking ticket's gonna run out, so I'm
he's got
gonna go.
So yeah, we've covered everything about James's vlogs.
Yes.
Everything
Go
to do with-
subscribe,
absolutely.
everybody.
Yeah, do a little plug at the end. It's not had one for like an hour. and a half.
James's Vlogs. Just on YouTube. Just type it
Sorry,
in.
James's vlogs.
It's
That's
just
his
James's
vlog,
Vlogs on YouTube, you know?
Get him subscribed, get it liked, and get watching his vlogs. They're really.
There's a
really
vlog going up tomorrow about the behind the scenes of this
Oh, I'm
radio
in it,
show.
okay, so-
Jake's in it, so you've got to watch it.
Now you've got to watch it.
Tomorrow at 5.
Absolutely. There you go. Tomorrow at 5. James, thank you very much. I'm
Thanks
sure
for having
later on in
me.
the year we'll see much more of you.
I'm sure we will.
See you later.
Thank you.
First community radio station, Siren.
Well done.
107.3
Rightio, well done.
High five.
Yes. I'm glad you got that because I could not see that on my...
That's alright.
Apart from on my screen.
I thought this would be a good song to finish. Can't stop the feeling.
I can't stop the feeling. I should be a radio presenter.
I'm going to let you out.
Just going to put that out there. Thanks for having me. Oh, I have to press the button to get out.
Yeah.
Right.
High security installation.
I'll speak to you.
See you soon.
I'll speak to you later.
Bye.
Thank you for having me.
Bye.
Farewell. Sick. Here, Bill. I'm gonna end the vlog here. It's been quite a few hours since I last vlogged, since I got home from doing the radio show. I've been to the gym, that's what I've been up to. And I wanted this vlog to be mainly about the radio, so hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully it was interesting to see. Maybe you listened to the show. If you did, then thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sending us your questions, etc, etc, etc. Also, I did Facebook Live, which I did mention. I never really used Facebook Live, but I did that earlier. And that seemed to get quite a good response, actually. I thought I'd be spamming everyone's news feeds, but they seem to like it. So thanks to Jake for asking me to come on the show today. I will see you very soon for another vlog. I'll try and vlog this weekend sometime, so I'll see you then for another vlog. Good night, everybody.